right, it's time to get the teens talking. Since the coronavirus has struck us, we found ourselves being bored at home. Many people have turned to homework, workouts, catching up on sleep, and binge watching TV shows. I personally have tried to do at least 100 push-ups a day with an additional 200 sit-ups to follow up with that, and also have leg workouts and, additional dancing on the side. So, Noel, what have you been doing this quarantine?
Other than working, I've been doing a lot of homework because I'm trying to finish before the deadline Wednesday. And I'm a straight A student, so I got 2 B's, and they're both 89s, and they're so stressful because I'm like begging for extra credit right now. I don't even like that they're low. I don't like it's gonna be like a low 90, and I hate that too. But other than doing work, I've been dancing with the help of friends, pushing me to keep training during this quarantine. And I've been doing workouts every morning and night. It's been feeling pretty nice.
Okay, I need to get like you.
Getting that waist snatched, huh?
I got my waist trainer on right now.
Hey, I see you. How about you, Deshaun? What have you been doing this quarantine?
I've been doing my cooking channel on Instagram, and I also been doing some fun little games in my story. I've been playing Black Card Revolt. I'm like, look, let me find different ways to be creative with the people. And people have really been responding to the cooking show, so I will be having a series, so stay tuned.
By the way, I'm one of those people who responded. I saw with him cooking, I was like, what? I was like, is this Hell's Kitchen? Are you Gordon Ramsay?
But what y'all fail to realize is that's what Deshaun was actually starting to go to school for at first.
Bro, you're going to school for culinary? That's awesome.
I'm just gonna put that out there so y'all don't think that he can actually cook.
I did. I used to want to be a culinary chef before I even went to college. I was like, cooking is about to be what I'm doing. But I allowed one person to tell me that chefs don't make money. And it deterred me from wanting to do it. But now I see myself, I'm back cooking. I'm back doing that same thing that was once my passion. So it's almost like you can't run from it. I'm still doing it.
You can't ride around from where you began.
I want my plate. I want to let you know that.
I know, me too. I'll give you that.
I might do
so you can slice some chicken parmesan. So, Serenity, how has your health been this quarantine?
My health?
Like your mental health.
My mental health?
Uh-huh.
Actually, I mean, it hasn't been that bad. It's been kind of a little stressful being in the house because, you're away from your friends and, going out. So when you're in the house, you kind of like conflicted to think more and to be inside your own head. But I mean, it's also good because you learn ways to cope and how to meditate, which I've been practicing a lot actually, and just, not taking a lot of things for granted.
Okay.
To even go off what you just said, I've been meditating too, and it's very helpful just being able to speak positive thoughts and what you want to do for the week and see exactly how you manifest them just by meditating.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of manifestation.
Well, for me, it was I started dancing a lot more because I felt like I kind of reached this peak in my dance life where it's like, okay, I can only go down. I have to keep striving. So I recently been just been trying to work out and work with finding new things to take myself when I dance, break dance, isolations, body stuff, anywhere. But, dancing has been really making this a lot more fun. And especially, since I work at Dairy Queen, I'm also making money, but also having fun with, my friends at work and everything. So I'm just saying, quarantine has been really helpful for me. So
I'm glad it's been good to you.
So Serenity, have you started any home workouts?
Actually, I have an app. It's called Fit On. And so I've been they have little challenges or workout videos that you can just pin to your TV, and you can watch on TV while you're exercising in your living room instead of just watching it on your phone. So I really like that. And also, since I have an Apple Watch, it actually tracks my calories that I've burned and all that. So it keeps it in the app. So it tells me it's oh, what your goal is and then how far you've reached.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about? So I heard you were working out too, Noah. What have you been doing?
So I like following this YouTube page. I don't want to like butcher the name, but basically it's like what is it called? It's like biologies or something. I cannot get the name right, like ever. But basically it's just a combination of different types of workouts into one. And they look really good. I've been doing it for years now, but I started like grinding even more because I have nothing to do but do that. So yeah, I try to like set a goal for myself. I think last week I did like 500. I tried to do like 500 push-ups, not push-ups. I can never do that. 500 sit-ups.
Okay, do your thing.
Every day. Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. That's good. Deshaun, what are some new things that you found about yourself during this? You found out about yourself during this quarantine?
I can't be still. I don't like being still. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like they say you need to stay in your home. I'm like, let me go to the park. Let me go sit in the grass. But they say what not to do. I want to go do it. But I want to do it safely. But I still want to go do it. I just can't be still. Okay. That's the number one thing I really have learned.
How about you, Serenity? What are some new things that you found out about yourself during this quarantine?
That I can get very creative and step outside my box. Okay. I've been going hiking a lot more. I went to the drive-in and we stayed in our car. I've been keeping social distancing with strangers, but with friends, not so much. I'm gonna be honest. But I mean, we've been keeping our masks on.
Okay.
So do your thing. Right. I've been going outside a lot more. So, you know, maybe outside is for me. Maybe you know, inside during the day, it's not so bad.
It's just hot.
It's getting really hot.
So hot. Like my family and I, we've just been like swimming like a lot. Because
can I borrow your pool?
Yeah, we have a pool in our backyard, and like we've just been swimming like maybe like 5 times a week. Like we've been swimming a lot, and since there's like really nothing to do, and we're not going to school and taking exams because like we're around exam times this time of year. You know, we're just chilling. You know, I'm dancing, going to work. My little brother's playing video games with his friends, and my little sister, she is doing gymnastics around the house because she can't go to the gym anymore. So she's just flipping everywhere and stuff and swimming and everything. So yeah. So Noelle, have you started binge watching any TV shows or movie trilogies or anything?
So every day my dad gets off of work, the first thing he turns on is Ozark. Now, I'm not a person. I don't like watching shows that are like super violent, but I have definitely been binge watching Ozark with him every night when he comes home.
You watching it?
I've never rooted for someone so crooked in my life. But
I need to see this then. She said, I'm rooting for the bad guy.
I am, and Rick and Morty.
Yeah, okay. But for me, I've been watching a show called Outer Banks. It's on Netflix. I freaking love that show, man. I'm about to watch it the second time. It's really fascinating. You think it's like it's like a teen. You think like when you first see it, it's like, oh, it's just a teen romance trilogy. But as soon as you think that something didn't go like take one direction, it goes the total opposite direction. And it happens with all the scenarios. And that's what I like. I like being kept on the edge of my seat when watching movies and TV shows. How about you, Deshaun?
I've been watching Money Heist. Money Heist is
Money Heist.
Because I'm like, hold on. I wasn't expecting this professor. Uh-huh. So it's been real good. And I learned a lot as far as when people are trying to rob a bank. Like I didn't know that if you get an older phone, they can't track that. So it was just like in the show, it showed you different things that people are doing that you was not knowledgeable about before. But it's like you never know what's about to be next.
So, Deshaun, what are some good shows that we can watch that are on Netflix besides Money Heist?
I'll be watching Black Lightning. I watch Law and Order SVU. Serenity, what's some of the shows you be watching? Because she be actually telling me what to watch.
I'll be watching Dead to Me because season 2 just came out on Netflix, and I low-key finished that in a day. I'm dead.
A day.
Riverdale, yes, in a day. Like I literally watched it the whole day through. And then Riverdale, season 4 is out. What else? There's a lot of movies that came out
All
as
American.
well on Netflix. And also on Hulu. Danny Phantom,
Wait, Danny
Life
Phantom
as a Robot.
Hulu?
Yes, Danny Phantom's on Hulu.
Oh.
And Life as a Robot. I don't know if you guys remember the teenage robot girl.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's on Hulu. And also House of Imaginary Friends. Blue's House of Imaginary Friends is on Hulu too.
I like that.
I've been watching Rick and Morty on Hulu. I've been watching a show called Black AF. It's on Netflix. It's actually
pretty
funny. It's about like the writer of like the Blackish, the Mixedish, the Grownish, everything. And it's like a kind of fake reality TV show, but it's like you just have to watch it. It's pretty funny.
Okay,
I've been watching a show called Moral Opposites. I think it's kind of like a Rick and Morty spinoff. But I gotta get into that Danny Phantom, man. Like, geez, like I grew up watching Danny Phantom. I freaking love that show.
Me too.
Yeah, I was watching that, and when I was watching that and Powerpuff Girls, like I was really like sitting there, like, and Scooby Doo, like I was really sitting there, like, yo, this is really my childhood, like sitting in front of the TV
with some
on
cereal.
The weekends, right, with some cereal or like pancakes. And like Cartoon Network, that was it.
Yeah.
Like, I was a Cartoon Network child. I watched Disney, but Cartoon Network was where it was at.
Yeah, especially the Adventure Time and everything like that.
Kids Next Door.
Yeah, I know, right? The Kids Next Door. But
yeah, and Spy Girls.
Huh?
Spy Girls. Like
I haven't watched that, but I've heard about that. I heard that, it was really very popular when we were growing up. So, Noelle, what are some ways teens can stay active at home?
The best ways are, there's tons of Zooms now where you're able to have workouts or virtual everything. Workouts, dance classes. They are having online classes to teach kids marketing, culinary, all of that. Just look it up and it's gonna be there. The internet is our best companion right now, and that's the best way to be active. Or even being with family, going on walks. I love walking with my mom during the day, or going to the park, or playing basket. Can't do that because the rings are gone. Or, they take all that away. But online, I think virtual is the best because you're safe.
Okay. And even to piggyback off what Noelle, I was going to say, to piggyback off what Noelle said, this is also a great time. This is also a great time for people to focus on them great ideas they might have. If you have that special idea, you want to work on that business, you want to start that Instagram page, do it. This is the time to really just be preparing yourself, because I realize a lot of celebrities are not telling people it's okay to stay in the house. It's okay to sit in the house and work on that great idea. It takes time.
Yeah. And I totally agree with you guys because, ever since, I haven't been, really holding my weight in Teen Talk. And I was like, you know what? There's quarantine. I really got to, step up my game. And I got to eventually host a show and, interview people on Instagram. So, yeah. But everybody, that's all we have for today. If anybody wants to stay active and start a workout plan during this quarantine, you can download cool fitness apps such as Shred and Nike Training Club to get started. Thank you all for tuning in to Teen Talk Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Teen Talk Vegas 881 and also check us out on teentalkvegas.com.
Thank you all for tuning into our YouTube channel. Be sure to check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Teen Talk Vegas 881. Stay tuned for more Teen Talk after this.